everyone, this is Kassie, and these are the weekly tarot horoscopes for your sign or your ascendant, or your moon sign, of course, for the week of April the 7th to April 13th. This week we have two powerful astrological events happening on April the 12th and April the 13th, the full moon in Libra and Venus stationing direct. And many of the cards I got in your readings reflect what is going to happen. And this is about relationships in general, not just about love. It could be about love, of course, for many of you, but it can also be about our relationship with others, with ourselves, with the past, with the future, with what's coming next. So for many of us, something is coming full circle and something new is ready to emerge. So in this week's reading, many signs received strong karmic cards confirming this powerful energetic shift. You can always find me on my website for personal guidance, www.kassie.com, and there you can find me for a live chat, a real-time tarot reading, where I can analyze your personal situation, I can answer your questions, and get powerful insights from tarot cards. But of course there's this option of an email reading. You can find various email readings in my e-shop on the same website. And if you want to stay connected, make sure you subscribe, tap the notifications bell, and leave me a message in the comments below. I always answer to the comments I receive. So if there's something you want to ask or something you want to suggest, or just tell me how your week went and what you expect from this week. In the description of this video you will find all the useful links to my website, to my social media, and we can connect there too. While if you want to see last week's predictions, you can find the link for the playlist on the top right corner of this video. But let's see what the cards say for your sign. For Taurus we had the 4 of Swords and now the 10 of Swords. How did your week go, Taurus? Write in the comments below. Were you likely resting, reflecting, recovering emotionally or physically? The 4 of Swords is about pulling back from people, or a pause in a decision, or a needed space to gather your strength. But now comes the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords comes with a moment of finality. So this week marks the end of a cycle that cannot and should not be revived. You are reaching a turning point where a painful chapter, an attachment, or a draining situation is finally coming to a close. The 10 of Swords shows something has run its course, whether it's a mindset, a relationship, even a struggle. It's not easy, but it's liberating. The 4 of Swords prepared you for this, so now it's time to release the weight, to close the door and not look back. In your professional life, you may have been silently struggling or feeling mentally drained at work. The 4 of Swords gave you a breather maybe, but now the 10 of Swords reveals that something needs to end, something needs to shift or to be released entirely. This could mean walking away from a toxic environment, or an outdated role, or even an overworked mindset. A new cycle is ready to begin, as soon as you make peace with what's ending. In love, if you're in a relationship, you may have been emotionally checked out, needing space, needing time to reflect. This week you may realize that something within the relationship can't continue as is. Whether it's the end of the relationship itself for some of you, or the end of a destructive pattern, the moment of this week brings closure, truth, and the chance to move forward one way or another. If you are single, you might finally be closing the chapter on a lingering heartbreak, past connection, or an illusion that's been keeping you stuck. It's bittersweet, but it's also free. The emotional clarity you gain now clears the space for new love to enter, on your terms this time. Strong day is Sunday, a powerful day for releasing the past, finding clarity, and making peace with what must end. This door won't be reopened, and that's a gift. The 4 of Swords gave you the stillness to prepare, and the 10 of Swords now brings the ending that frees you. Say goodbye, clear the path, and trust that what lies ahead will be stronger, truer, and more aligned with who you are becoming. So this was your weekly prediction for your sun sign, your ascendant, or your moon sign. I hope my insights will help you to navigate this week, and I'll see you again next week, same day, same time. Have a great week.